This is our backpack project. This year we're studying Canada's parks. So you're going to be choosing one of the many national parks from across Canada. The example I'm going to show you is using this park, which could be pronounced Quitnerpuck. Your backpack is going to open up, and inside the backpack on the lowest flap you're going to have a series of cards. So we open up the flap and you can see that I've created cards. Each card has a picture on one side of something that you find or is interesting about your park, and then you're going to write 1 or 2 sentences to describe what the picture is all about. So this park is in the Arctic Circle. The Arctic Circle is at the top of the world. That's what our map shows. The Arctic Circle at the top of the world. There's a picture of an icebreaker, which you commonly see near this park. You can see mountains at this park, and also you can take pictures of some of the animals that you're going to see in the park, like the polar bear. So you're going to be doing 8 of these cards that tell about your park and storing them here inside your backpack. I'm just going to simply put them in here under this nice little flap that we create. The next part, when we open up the top flap, you're going to have a nice map. So we just put a little brace in there to hold the map so it's easy to take out. And then when you unfold it, you're going to see the official map of the park that you're planning to stay in. Black and white or colored is fine. So we have our park map that goes easily in and out of our backpack. In the middle of the backpack, you're going to have a camp journal. We're going to make this little booklet using our matchbook style. So I just want you to put the name of the park and the year on the outside of your journal. Inside, when you open the journal, you get to see a journal for each day of your trip. So there should be 5 pages for the days, and I'm not going to write an example because I want you to come up with your own ideas for what you would say about what you do each day in the park. But I will show you a picture for each one. So for every day, you're going to put in something that you write about it, and then a picture of something you're seeing or doing at the park. So that is inside in the middle. On the right-hand side, you're also going to be giving us some information, and this time it's going to be about food and cooking. So I want you to give 2 recipes of something you can actually cook on an open fire. I want to know the ingredients as well as how to actually make it. On the other side, I want you to write down food safety rules. I'm not going to give them to you because I want you to come up with what are the 5 rules that everyone should know about keeping their food safe when they're camping. In terms of the food you will bring, I'm not asking you to tell me how much necessarily of everything you're going to bring or what it will weigh, but I want you to think about the basic ingredients that you would want to take with you in your backpack. And remember, you don't want a very heavy backpack, so don't plan to bring too much. Just what you need to feed yourself for 5 days. Water you can get on the site, so don't worry about carrying water. On the other side, you're going to be talking about what you're packing. So on this side, I want you to prioritize. So you're going to give me the very first and most important item that you want to bring on your list, and then beside it, why. Why is it your number 1? What do you need that for? And so on, so that you have 10 items that are really important that you would need and why you need them to survive during your trip. The next thing you're going to do on the other side of the page is camp safety rules. I want you to come up with the things that you think everyone should know to be safe when camping. That could be things like fire safety, animal safety, weather safety, and even personal safety. Those things can be done in point form. I've given you all a copy of the National Park Project. It tells you exactly what you have to do, and it also tells you how much each section will be worth.